This is the part 2 of the series. If you haven't watched the first one, I'd highly recommend you do so, because this is a direct continuation of that video. You can find the video by clicking the I button on the top right corner, or it would be the first link in the description. With that out of the way, let's continue. The last thing we discussed was esports. Watching others play isn't just limited to esports though. With the rise of streaming services like YouTube and Twitch, it becomes really easy to show off your skills to the wider public and also become a content creator. These days, when the pro players aren't competing, they are streaming live for anyone to watch at the comfort of their home. Since these services also offer a partner program to generate revenue depending on how much your content is being watched, it becomes the livelihood of many young streamers who do this as a full-time job. The highest subscribed content creator on YouTube is a gamer, PewDiePie. He started off as a kid who's scared shitless playing horror games. Run! I'm out of here, girl! Alright. This brings up another impact the video game industry has had on this world: employment. The fact that you can earn thousands if you have a good fan following is a really intriguing prospect for teens, young adults, or any age group for that matter. Work from your home, play the games you love, and earn your living while doing that. Successfully getting a good fan following and putting out entertaining content can really get you to new heights. This is also a good time to mention, please subscribe to my channel and like this video to support me and get me to new heights. Live streaming for others or just playing multiplayer games also helps in socializing. In today's age, communication is mere seconds away, and in online multiplayer, you can voice chat with your team to strategize and plan your next move. Some of my best friends are the people whom I've met online in a random game. I've also made a video on why friendships with video games last longer. You can check that out by clicking the I button, or the link will be in the description. Games are accessible more than ever, with the rise of free-to-play competitive games, especially in the Battle Royale genre. Games like Fortnite, Valorant, Rogue Company, and of course Apex Legends. These and many other games in different genres offer opportunities to get better and compete in esports or grow a community of their own in different streaming platforms. Any person on a budget could get started with one of these free-to-play games and make a decent living out of it with enough dedication. Video games are also helping with education. With more and more institutes transitioning to digital media, it becomes quite necessary to make learning module online, and games play a huge part in this because learning is fun when enjoyed by the children. There are simulation programs used by even the military to train our soldiers on different scenarios. How about learning how to fly without flying, or learning how to drive without driving? All these simulations are designed using video game engines. Speaking of which, did you know video game engines are also being used for making movies and TV shows? Not the animated ones, but actual live action media. The best recent example for this is Mandalorian. The background you see is not a green screen. It's all displays running an high quality environment module in Unreal Engine 4. The advantages of this are that you can change the scenery live and in camera and know how the shot is gonna look before the post production. And the reflections on Mando's shiny armor are authentic. We will definitely see this tech used more in upcoming films and shows. But then again, immersion and interactivity being the core of the game, the best way to experience it is in VR, virtual reality. Many companies are investing heavily in VR tech, and rightly so. The possibilities are practically endless. The tech today is new, but the potential is definitely there. Human curiosity is leading us to explore the vastness of galaxies and the depths of oceans. But what if we could experience them as if we were actually there? VR can make that possible. The VR headsets get more sophisticated and the games more interactive.
I'm here.
Half-Life Alyx is a prime example of that. It can not only immerse you in its world, but by being extremely interactive, the experience is on another level. It's something you have to actually play to believe. Let's take it a step further. Do you know about the simulation theory? I can make a whole video about it, but let me give you a quick and brief rundown. The theory suggests that we and the whole world, and in fact the universe we live in, is just a simulation, and we are living out a procedurally generated algorithm and being observed by a higher intelligence. So basically we are just a computer simulation. The weird part about this theory or hypothesis is that it cannot be debunked. So how does that play a part in rise of video games? Well, aren't video games just that? Simulations? Look how far we've come with the technology graphically. This is Spider-Man released on PlayStation 1 back in 2000. And this is Spider-Man Miles Morales released in 2020. The difference is insane. We are getting closer to realism in video games each year and in artificial intelligence, with which we create characters that live in their own simulated world and act out their roles in their world. An algorithm, a set of codes. Couple that with the advancements in VR, could we just live inside a game or be living in one right now? I'll let you think about that. I know that took a bit of a scary turn, but the tech is advancing and so are our desires to experience new things. With video games, we get a step closer to that, and I'm super excited to see what the industry has to offer next. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more such content. Let me know in the comments if you want to cover a specific topic, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.